It's that time of the week again. Come gather around me, people. We are coming to you live from the Jim Alberti Theater, slap dab in the middle of Peacock Blues Studios, right here in Austin, Texas. And in Austin, Texas, we are keeping it weird. Because if normal people became weird, then weird would be normal. That's weird. Hear, hear. Time for your fun Texas fact. Texas is larger than Italy, Great Britain, and Greece combined. Pull up a chair, everybody. Show me some love. Hit the love button, and it will come back to you in infinity. Don't hit the anger button. We got plenty of that in this world. If you like this video, share it. If you can afford to support me or this broadcast, you can do so at PayPal through Bald Chandler, Venmo, The Chris Chandler Show, or if you can be a continuing contributor, just a couple of bucks a month through Patreon.com, The Chris Chandler Show. We got Rachel running props for you. Everybody say hi to Rachel.
Hi, everybody.
Type it out on the screen board, on your keyboard. Say hi, Rachel. Say, tell us a story, Chandler. We are listening to Pete Weiss and the Weistronauts. And I got big plans coming up. Going to be doing a tour going possibly all the way to Philadelphia with Paul Benoit. Stick around for your, after the poem, for your moment of spin. Come gather around. Thanks a lot. Thanks for gathering around. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Keep on doing this show. So you guys up for a story? Say, tell me a story, Chandler. Okay, I will. Do you remember what it was that we used to dream of when we dreamed of sea monkeys? I remember dreaming of the worlds that would unfold like the pages of Aquaman and Namor from Atlantis as I filled out the order form for those miraculous-looking sea monkeys in the pages of a comic book. But you know, I wonder if that is the same thing that I wanted as I emptied the entire contents of boxes of Apple Jacks and Sugar Smacks into a large salad bowl in search of the prize at the bottom. I remember filling out the order form for something called the Captain Crunch treasure chest, and then camping out by the mailbox, waiting on it to arrive. And I bet you I looked in that mailbox every day. And if it wasn't there, I would look in the bushes next to the mailbox, and even in the drainage ditch which ran underneath the driveway. And after about 6 weeks of this, my father, who was, trust me, not the kind of man to normally call a corporation to complain, did so. And they told him that they were just temporarily out of stock, and that the treasure chest would indeed arrive soon, restoring my hope for a treasure that never would arrive. But I did get my prize. I remember where I was. I was at my very first circus, with my very first box of CrackerJacks. And as I sifted through those layers of caramelized popcorn, I was somehow oblivious of the sequin beauties which flew through the air and turned somersaults with no nets, and exotic animals which leapt through rings of fire. But I did get my prize. And as I was busy attaching that temporary tattoo of a butterfly to my arm, I was somehow oblivious of the magician which released an entire flock of butterflies from his vest pocket. What I was dreaming of was a world where everything was possible. Like Greeks who looked out across the horizon and dreamed of and believed in a land of minotaurs and one-eyed giants and islands of sirens that always existed just over there. We as children thumb through and beyond the pages of a cartoon universe into a world of black and white ads, each ad containing a mystery, mysteries of decoder rings, X-ray sunglasses, and green glowing stalagmites, and the most mysterious of all, the miraculous sea monkey. But I realize that today I have not changed one bit, because you see, I'm still looking for a prize. But these days, I'm looking in the caramelized pages of a catalog that boasts of an adult prize, adornments for our corporate Camelot. And as I look through those catalogs, I find that nothing in there leaves me any more fulfilled than I was that day when I received that brightly colored package with a picture of the sea monkeys waving to me as they swam by, and I got excited and I ran into the living room and I emptied the contents of that into a large goldfish bowl and watched breathlessly as these two pathetic brine shrimp larvae made their most un-sea monkey-like descent to the bottom of that bowl. But still, I think I'm missing something, because I keep looking. I keep looking through catalogs. I look through catalogs of catalogs. I log on to catalogs. I log on to something called IGottaHaveMore.com, where I order CrackerJack boxes from all over the world and sift through mountains of caramelized popcorn, staring at the monitor, but still missing the circus. But all of this is not to say that a prize cannot be found. Because there was the time that I ordered from a catalog a pair of warm wool socks, oatmeal khaki, I think they were. And I think those socks contained my prize, because it was in those socks that I discovered the ability to sit by the fire, eating a bowl of cereal, not looking for the prize, but instead gazing out the window at winter's perfection. And I wish that I could end this tale right here by saying at that moment, an armada of golden spacecrafts arrived, piloted by a race of alien sea monkeys, bearing the gift of my long-lost Captain Crunch treasure chest. But instead, what I find is that the miracle is not in the miraculous. And through all this searching for the stupendous, the lotto tickets, who wants to be a millionaire, all I can say is, thank God we are not given what we want. Instead, what we are given is each day. And each day is a gift, a prize, hidden amongst junk. There you have your poem of the week. Stick around for your moment of spin. Think of a number between 1 and 3. Give me a number between 1 and 3. Turn that down just a little bit there, Rachel. We forgot to plug this microphone in and we got the wrong microphone going. It's probably kind of loud for them.
Irina would like number 1.
Irina wants number 1. She is number 1 in my book. Observations from the thin highways of fat America. Hi, Irina. Do we have a number between 1 and 130?
Albert Kaufman knew you were going to say that, and he wants number 11.
Number 11. Why 11, Albert? What's going on up in your Seattle, I believe?
He's reiterating 11.
Very important for 11. Thank you. I know you could be watching the State of the Union right now. I'm competing with it. But my friends, this comes from the Pocket Call from My Dreams album. The poem is called Matter, and it says, I suffer from pre-traumatic stress disorder. There you have it, your moment of spin. Thanks so much for gathering around. We are continuing to listen to Pete Weiss and the Weistronauts. And if you can support me, you can do so right here. Bye-bye.